So I've played Minecraft for a little bit of time, so I think it's time that I take out all my mice, see which ones are making my wallet empty. So before I get to the mice that cost about the same as my monitor, we're gonna start with the one that I actually used when I started playing Bedwars. So this is the Amazon Basics mouse. I actually broke the first one that I had, so I ordered a new one. This mouse is ambidextrous, meaning you can use it with both left or right hands. Not that it matters. It's super light, I don't think in a good way, but it can't drag click, so my life is pointless. It's basically hard capped at 13 CPS, and this is with jitter. You can't get above 10 CPS with butterfly. So I spent a little bit trying to get some bridges, and yeah, it didn't work. I was able to do some 0 CPS bridging. I wonder how. And then I tried some block clutches. Immediately regretted it. So yeah, you can't even like turn that quickly, or else it just straight up won't detect it. It's like 15 bucks. So I think I'm gonna give the first mouse probably a 4 out of 10. Overall, this mouse is not usable at all, so let's move on to the next mouse. But before we do that, shameless channel plug, hit the subscribe button, hit that button. Oh my gosh, I get so many subscribers every time I say this. I'm trying to get hypixel YouTube rank, and if you haven't noticed, I'm a little far away from that. So subscribe. Now that that's over with, let's move on to the next mouse. So at this point, I was looking for a drag clicking mouse, because you know, I wanted a tele bridge. So I picked up the Rocat Cane 100, and yes, it can drag click this time. This has really good side buttons, and it's not ambidextrous this time. Sorry. Let me tell you, when I got this mouse, I was surprised. I did not think it would be able to drag click this well. Yeah, it's good at drag clicking. It's also insanely good at butterfly, which is surprising given how skinny its mouse buttons are. And just look how good it is at clutching. And if you're wondering if it can bridge, just check out all these clips. So yeah, bridging is a breeze on it. The drag clicks are really good and consistent, and if you try to god bridge and you don't hold your mouse like I do, then the mouse doesn't move at all because the mouse feet are so good. In PvP, it's really good as well, but butterfly clicking on the right mouse button is a little hard to do. Once you get used to it though, it works pretty well. Overall, this is a really solid mouse, and it was a great first choice for my first drag clicking mouse. When I bought this mouse, it was $25. Now, since it's been discontinued, it's $120. If I was basing it off the original price, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Now after this, I was looking for a more PvP oriented mouse that could still fulfill my drag clicking needs. And that's when I landed on the Model O- wireless. I know, really long name. I got it because it was really blowing up in the PvP community because of its wide mouse buttons and its ability to butterfly click 20 CPS. It is ambidextrous, although the side buttons are only on one side. I love how it's wireless, and it can also drag click pretty well. Even though it's known for PvP, just check out some of these bridging clips I got on it. It is kind of a weird curvature, which makes it a little hard to long drag, but check out this block clutch I also got. But what about the thing that's known for? PvP. Well, this mouse does not disappoint. It's really easy to butterfly click over 20 CPS on it due to its wide mouse buttons. Overall, this is a really good mouse for anyone who likes to butterfly click or is just a main PvPer. In the end, I think I'm going to give this mouse a 9 out of 10. I think I like the Rocat Cane more just because I can butterfly a lot more CPS on it, and it's really good for tele bridging and god bridging. Before we move on to the final mouse, subscribe. Now let's move on to the final mouse. After all this, I was looking for a mouse that can combine the two worlds, PvP and drag clicking. So I stumbled upon the Rocat Cone Pro, which is actually only $30 when I first found it. And yes, before you guys ask, it definitely sounds like a machine gun. This mouse can drag click extremely well, and it can also butterfly click extremely well. So as you can imagine, it's the perfect mouse, right? Wrong! It's huge! How am I supposed to use this? I have hands smaller than frickin' the average 5-year-old. But True Blue, the cane's the same size. Well, look how much skinnier it is. Oh my gosh, this thing is thick. Okay, so this thing might be a little chunky, but it's still pretty good for drag clicking, although the button feels a little bit mushy, but the side buttons are massive, and that's what counts. Let's check out some bridging clips. Is that cringy? I don't know. So as you can tell, it's pretty good at drag clicking, I guess. And then, as many of you have pointed out in my comment section, it sounds like a machine gun. As far as PvP goes, it's pretty good, and it can get decent amount of CPS on left click. Right click, on the other hand, is a little awkward, and it's pretty common to hit the scroll wheel while you're trying to butterfly click on the right. This is usually my main mouse, but after trying all of them, I'm not so sure anymore. So in the end, I'll probably give this an 8 out of 10. So yeah, that's all my mice, reviewed, rated, questioned. Let me know down below which one you like. I don't know, I'm really bad at being a YouTuber. Just subscribe.